swatting, manipulation, furries, abuse, degeneracy, as well as detailed threats, kidnapping, and torture. The story I'm about to cover today has it all. We're going to dive deep into the drama between Ruben Sim, OnionBred, as well as gone fishing and how it all went down. Tristan Orth, also known as Gone Fishing, is a small-time YouTuber who began his channel by making quirky and often artistic Roblox trolling videos. Over time, Tristan shifted his focus to exposing predators in the Roblox community, such as the creator of the furry fetish game Transfer Outbreak.
All my fucking reasons to live are gone now. Everything has went wrong with someone. Everything I wanted is gone now. I don't have anything else to get a reason to stay alive.
During this time, Gone Fishing began dating a woman named Tyler, who's also known as OnionBred. For Tristan, dating Tyler would come at a cost. Tyler having a public NSFW gore fetish Twitter account, which once had a 15+ age gate in the bio. It is important to note that Tyler was still a minor when she had the bio, and she was 2 years older than her boyfriend, Tristan. Tristan, who was also a minor at the time, was following this NSFW account. But why am I telling you this? Because this part of the story would be the little spark that would ignite a controversial back and forth between Ruben Sim, OnionBred, Gone Fishing, as well as other parties. On March 24th, 2023, Tyler, aka OnionBred, posted a piece of hate art on Twitter, explicitly targeting Ruben Sim. For those unfamiliar, Ruben is a large content creator on YouTube with over 1.2 million subscribers, with his channel being dedicated to exposing Roblox predators and criticizing the Roblox moderation team.
In recent years, Roblox has found it more profitable to simply convince parents that their platform is safer than it actually is.
After Tyler's hate art hit the masses, people were speculating. Some believed Tyler's disdain for Ruben was rooted in his apparent dislike for furries. A theory, while plausible, was never really confirmed. Fast forward 2 months to May 28, 2023. Ruben Sim, through his Moderation for Dummies Twitter account, a page dedicated to helping Roblox mods quote-unquote clean up the platform, go on to list a bunch of Roblox users allegedly quote-unquote trading NSFW content. And guess who was sitting pretty at the top of the list? Well, it was Tyler. The reason for Tyler being on the list, quote-unquote, she used to have 18+/furry artist on her Roblox bio, according to Ruben Sim. Tyler didn't take this lightly. She fired back, accusing Ruben of being, quote-unquote, upset at me for calling out his disgusting behavior. Yet, not everyone was buying Ruben's narrative.
I'm not sure where OnionBred is in this list. I'm aware they have artist/18+ mentioned on their profile, but I don't believe they even advertise their art in-game. The ones that actually promote and advertise NSFW art in-game should be the priority, as seen in the screenshot.
A Twitter user questioned why Tyler was even on the list, pointing out that while her profile did mention being an artist and 18+, there was no evidence she was advertising her NSFW art in-game where the real issue lies. Tyler doubled down, insisting she never advertised NSFW art in-game, claiming her Twitter was 18+ only, and that Ruben was just being bitter about being called out.
I don't. It's filled with children. It's Twitter exclusive and 18+ only. Ruben is just upset at me for calling him out on his disgusting behavior.
But let's be real, her 18+ bio on Roblox, a platform she herself admits is quote-unquote filled with children, is questionable at best. Tyler didn't stop there. She continued to attack Ruben with more art, accusing him of drawing torture porn, while defending her NSFW account as private, with access supposedly restricted to adults who verified their age. The truth? Tyler's NSFW Twitter account was publicly available with a 15+ age gate when she was a minor back in 2021 and 2022. While it is true the account was private in 2023, rumors spread that it was public in 2024. However, this claim lacks solid proof, so take it with a grain of salt. As for Ruben drawing corn art, well, there is some truth there too. Ruben did, in fact, create some weird naked Roblox art of Spicy Cold Kitty, someone who was also involved in drawing corn of her Roblox avatar as a minor. However, Ruben was only 15 at the time, and that would make it about a decade ago. And leaving that context out makes it sound a whole lot worse than it really was. After all of this, Gone Fishing would go on to join the drama with a video titled "Thank you, Ruben Sim, very cool." In it, Tristan echoed OnionBred's claims that her NSFW account was locked and only accessible to adults. However, as we know, these claims would later prove to be false, which caused both of their characters to question. But to fully grasp this situation, we need to go back to December 2022. In a now deleted YouTube video titled "Getting Doxxed Because of Roblox Criminality," Gone Fishing would go on to defend his friend Dilly Boyo, a player of the Roblox game Criminality. Dilly Boyo was allegedly being doxxed and harassed by Criminality players for supposedly sending nudes of himself to others. Fishing would go on to say in the video,
"Y'all are stupid. Y'all are stupid. And you don't help, you just go with like the most popular opinion at the time, and you end up just harassing someone, a 15-year-old that did nothing. Like, sent a pic once, that got leaked, and then he got doxxed, attemptedly swatted, and his whole family has been getting harassed for weeks."
The narrative that Gone Fishing pushed in this video, that Dilly Boyo did almost nothing wrong, proved to be false, and he received much backlash for it. A Google Doc was published by someone named Dorks, directly addressing Fishing's video with various screenshots proving Dilly Boyo did send NSFW images, nudes, and ERP'd with someone named Sib, who he knew had a girlfriend at the time, a girl named Jaden. Dilly Boyo would go on to manipulate Jaden into faking her own suicide so he could take Roblox in-game items from her account. The backlash that Gone Fishing would go on to receive from his video was so intense that he was doxxed on Doxspin. Him and his family were harassed and swatted numerous times, which would eventually lead Gone Fishing to private the Criminality video. Half a year later, Gone Fishing would go on to make a video attributing the dox and swattings to the community of someone named Pies Are Good for Health, who was also doxxed on Doxspin. Gone Fishing then blamed Dilly Boyo for manipulating him into making that video.
"I really did feel like he was my friend, and I really felt like, he could actually be trusted. And all that this has really taught me is that I'm very easy to be taken advantage of. You can take advantage of me very, very easily. It's super easy."
I felt like this part of the story was important to mention, and you will later find out why.
In May 2024, a furry Twitter user named Jersey Furry took it to Twitter and hinted at a possible collaboration with Gone Fishing. Jersey, which at the time of me making this video, would go on to have his own drama saga with Ruben Sim for the second time, with Ruben uploading a video featuring Jersey Furry titled
My video started a war.
Jersey's collaboration with Gone Fishing would come to fruition in June after Ruben Sim got into a serious motorcycle accident. Gone Fishing would go on to post an hour-long video talking about Ruben Sim, Kiwi Farms, and Chardy, aka Sojak Party, accusing everyone involved of swatting and harassment. According to Ruben Sim, Ruben tried to help Gone Fishing and his girlfriend deal with harassment. In fact, he even tried to convince Kiwi Farmers not to make a threat about him. Despite these peace offerings from Ruben,
Gone_fishing would go on to make the video anyway.
In the now deleted YouTube video titled Ruben Sim Derangement Syndrome, Gone Fishing would go on to criticize Ruben for many things, most of which were either wrong or simply irrelevant. Now, Gone Fishing's original deleted video is more than an hour long, and talking about every single claim he made would simply make my video way too long than it probably already is. So to keep things short, I am only going to talk about what I think are the biggest points of contention here from the video. Number 1. Stealing art shirt designs. Gone Fishing would go on to make the claim that Ruben Sim stole an art shirt design from somebody and sold it as if it was his own design. Just hours after Gone Fishing's video on Ruben, we would learn that this was not true, and later on, Gone Fishing would go on to retract that statement from the video when confronted by Ruben in a Discord call.
Images of both of the shirts, and you put that in your video.
I addressed the shit within hours.
So,
Why didn't you cut it out of your video then?
Because I didn't know that was the case.
so as of
You knew within hours of the video going up,
Because
and that
someone
video
else
came out
told
like
me.
a week ago, and you still haven't taken it out of the video.
I can't do that.
Number 2. Ruben Sim causing the harassment and swatting. In the video, Tristan would blame Ruben Sim for him and Tyler's harassment and swatting. However, Gone Fishing first blamed pies are good for health for the harassment, then Dilly Boyle, and then someone named Vin Laser. And now it's supposed to be Ruben Sim responsible? Well, it is sad Gone Fishing was receiving harassment. Putting the blame on Ruben with no real evidence provided isn't something believable, especially considering Ruben in this situation has shown to extend olive branches for Gone Fishing in the past, even in the midst of all this drama. So, if we would want to assume Ruben is responsible for what other people may or may not do, we're going to need a lot more information than that. Number 3. Lying about OnionBred furry art of Ruben Sim. Gone Fishing stepped up once more to defend his girlfriend Tyler against the criticism, claiming that all accusations about her having a public NSFW account were bullshit. However, this defense didn't hold water. As we covered earlier, Tyler did indeed have an NSFW account, but the real issue wasn't just the existence of the account. The problem was that it was a public NSFW gore fetish account with an age gate set at 15 plus in her bio at one point. After Gone Fishing's video dropped, Ruben Sim responded on Kiwi Farms with a post that didn't hold back, stating,
After reading several truth nukes in the /raid/thread, I would like to formally apologize to the Sharty for trying to make peace with this and his gooner girlfriend. I have learnt the error of my ways and will no longer be interfering with their operations. Can't believe this woman complained about drawings I made when I was 15, when she drew animal torture and advertised it to an audience of Roblox players. She used to have 18 plus/furry artists on her Roblox bio, and later tried to explain that 18 plus was actually just her age, and not that her art was 18 plus. I'm pretty sure the MFD Twitter pointing this fact out is what made her obsess over me in the first place. She has some weird fixation on me being a furry femboy, and it's more disturbing than any other harassment I've gotten from anyone.
Tyler, again, didn't take this lightly. What followed was what could only be described as a full-on meltdown.
It's finally hitting me, and I'm over here having a tiny bit of a breakdown because now it's finally starting to hit what I saw with my own 2 eyes, which is still up right now. It's not taken down yet. Twitter is being incredibly slow, and it's really making me anxious. They're sending animals, literal puppies and kittens being abused with adult toys in their private parts. It's disgusting. I'm sorry, it's disgusting. I don't even know how I can react without crying. It's disgusting. I'm so sorry that I even sent the account name to begin with here. Please do not go and look at them. Please just, I'm hoping that a couple of reports are enough to, get it taken down. It's fucking disgusting. Okay, I don't have anything else to say to the people in the Kiwi Farms. They're fucking sick. They're vile. They think this is a funny joke. I wish nothing but the worst for them.
Afterwards, Tyler made her Twitter account private. Now, this response from Ruben wouldn't be the best thing to say, while being a little understandable considering he would be attacked by both Gone Fishing and his girlfriend Tyler. Even with his previous attempts of calming things down, the response arguably only fueled the fire in this ongoing drama. Some time goes by, then Ruben Sim and Gone Fishing would go on to have a chat on Discord. The call would cause both parties to come into a peace agreement, with Ruben Sim stating that if Gone Fishing deletes all of his videos and posts related to Ruben Sim, then Ruben Sim will in turn delete all of his tweets aimed at Gone Fishing and Tyler.
But if you want to delete everything, I'll change my mind. I won't say anything. I'll delete all my tweets. We could put this to bed. Because, and I want to give credit to Tyler. As horrible as I think all the stuff she's done is, that pales in comparison to the predators that I make videos about. Okay, she's not Mr. Obvious. She's not Dr. Rofatnik. She's not Kaneko Kitten.
Yeah.
Okay, it's not that big of a deal.
Thank you for saying that, because the guy in this call right now, the caddish guy, literally compared me to those guys. But
yeah, I don't agree with that.
No, I didn't compare you. I just said you're not.
You did
like
though, but thank you.
And to furthermore, you have denounced all of that, okay? And that's a great thing. And I don't want anybody to forget that you have denounced it, okay? That's a big deal, and thank you for that.
So that's my offer. If you still want to try again and not talk about me, I will take that, but only on the condition that you delete the 3 videos that you made about me, and then I'll delete all my tweets, and then we can put this to bed once and for all.
And with that said, that's what they both did. Later on, Gone Fishing made a video titled, "I love my girlfriend, but," acknowledging some of the wrongdoing that both him and Tyler did, as well as talking about how hard it's been getting doxxed and harassed, with Gone Fishing showing a detailed kidnapping plan made for him, which, even if unserious, would make the viewers sympathetic to Gone Fishing's situation. All in all, Gone Fishing, while being as foolish, wrong, and arrogant as he was, shouldn't have gotten the amount of hate and harassment he has gotten throughout this whole mess. And this story, to me, just shows how blind people can really be when defending those we love. I want to conclude by emphasizing that if someone commits a crime, it should be handled through lawful channels involving the police and the judicial system. Otherwise, it may lead to ugly situations like the one we just covered. Thank you for watching, and until next time, it's been
HOLOREN.